Hello everybody, this is Peter the Rock. It's Sunday, the last day in November the 30th, and I'm in a wood. I would scan clockwise, but the sun is to my right, so I'm facing east. So I shall scan anti-clockwise as my shadow, but not am I in a wood, but I'm at the very end corner of the wood, having wandered across it. A rather slippery underfoot sometimes, lots of leaves, uncountable number. Well, a number I don't want to count anyway. Now the interesting thing about this end of the wood, this is by the way Carpenter's Wood, which is in Chorleywood. Lots of wonderful old trees, boughs lying around at this part for the weary traveller to take his or her rest. Here's a sign: Chorleywood Public Footpath, Barrel Arch to Blackett's Wood Drive. I love that, Blackett's Wood. You know, I wonder if there was some chap called Blackett. Probably was. Anyway, here is a map. Still trying to avoid the sun, and you are here. Not sure where it is actually. I think we're up there, the top right. Anyway, horse riders, please keep to the way marked routes and don't mess about. But the exciting thing about this part of the wood, well, it being an exit, there is a tunnel underneath the tube, and that's the famous Met and Chiltern line, and we are west of Chorleywood Station. So this is a beautiful arch. It's so curved that it actually starts to curve in on itself at the bottom as well, almost like a sort of an ellipsoid tunnel. It is tunnel number MR102, and just in case you didn't know where you were, on the right it also says MR102. Now it'd be interesting when I go under here to see if my voice changes tenor and there's some kind of echo. Well, there is a little bit. I'm sure kids love this. It's not as great as the Brunel Arch at Maidenhead, which I've filmed a year or two back now. Anyone can go and see it and comment and get an echo. Funnily enough, at this end of the tunnel, the echo isn't quite the same. I think it has to do with the walls of said tunnel. What do I know? But the interesting thing is what I'm about to arrive at. This is the Chiltern Way. In a previous video, I got kind of stranded between obstructions, and let's see if the obstruction is still here. It's gone. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Here, about 3 weeks ago, it's November the 30th, maybe longer, I came along this route and there was a huge pile of debris here, fence posts, barbed wire, all sorts, barring my way. And I really despaired that I'd ever be able to walk along this route again, but somehow it's been cleared. So that's great news. I was going to go on a bit about an obstruction. No obstruction to see. This route is a permissive footpath. You may walk this path at your own risk by kind permission of the landowner. Right, well that's very nice, Mr. Landowner or Mrs. Landowner. If you're watching this, I'm very pleased. I don't know if you got rid of the obstruction or who did, but it opens up a route now from Chalfont and Latimer to Chorleywood, which is a very popular route of mine because it goes through 3 woods, and occasionally you even get a glimpse of a tube train. What more could anyone want? I'm not going up that path. I'm completely staggered, as I was last time I was here, to find the obstruction, to find no obstruction. Thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter, as you probably know, well at least I know, and it's Sunday. So that's good news. Cheers. Bye.